Hello and welcome to Oweleketv News. I am Antonia Nwokolo. The news headlines. Tinubu condoles with Iran over President Raisi's death. Abuja Light Rail for inauguration on May 27th, says Wike. Biden reaches out to Republican leaders for border bill support. WAFU under 17, Togo clash must win for Gaba. Welcome back. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has extended his condolences to the government and people of the Islamic Republic of Iran over the passing of President Ibrahim Raisi, Iranian Foreign Minister Hussein, and other officials in an helicopter crash. A statement issued on Monday by Ajuru Ngelale, special advisor to the President's Media on Publicity, said President Tinubu expressed profound grief over this disturbing tragedy and described President Raisi as a leader who was compassionately committed to the development of Iran. While commiserating with the bereaved families, the President Tinubu prayed for the continuous peace, stability, and prosperity of the Iranian nation. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, has said the 2023 general elections opened a new vista in the adjudication of political matters and threw up things for the judiciary to review. He spoke at the opening of a two-day workshop for judges on the review of the 2023 election petition tribunals, courts and appeals on Monday in Abuja. He said the workshop provides an opportunity to review things that may have been done with the best of intention and professionalism. Earlier, the President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Monica Dongba Mensem, listed areas in the Nigerian Constitution and electoral laws that would require legislative review in preparation for the 2027 general elections, which includes sections 187 of the Nigerian Constitution 1999 and sections 233, 246 and paragraph 285 of the Electoral Act 2022. Similarly, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Lateef Fagbemi said the review was necessary as the findings and recommendations will provide appropriate guidance for stakeholders going forward to the next electoral cycle. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike has said President Bola Tinubu will inaugurate the Abuja Light Rail on May 27th. The FCT minister said over 10 billion naira was expended on the rehabilitation of the project. Wike said President Tinubu had promised to deliver the metro line to Nigerians within 1 year in office, adding that as his representative in the nation's capital, he had to keep the promise. He said the operationalization of the metro line was a testament to the reality of President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. Besides the rail project, orders to be inaugurated by the President during the FCT week, which Wike has inspected, include the official residence of the Vice President, the Outer Southern Expressway from the Villa Roundabout to the Ring Road 1, with 4 number of interchanges, as well as the B6 and B12 Cycle Road. Also, the Media and Publicity Subcommittee of the Interministerial Committee on President Bola Tinubu's first-year anniversary has announced a World Press Conference to mark the first year of the administration. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Kogi State Governor Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo has warned that he would not accept further delay in the nomination of ward special assistants by some wards and local government councils. The governor, who gave the warning on Monday, said some time ago he gave a directive to the effect that every ward should meet and present 3 nominees to represent them in his administration as ward special assistants, in line with their gender sensitivity and deliberate policy for women inclusion. He therefore urged those who were mandated to drive the process to do so immediately to avoid a situation where the fact-finding team will organize the ward meetings to determine their nominees. Former President Goodluck Jonathan on Monday warned that the political crisis in Rivers State, if not checked, had the potential of destabilizing not only the Niger Delta, but affecting other parts of the country. Jonathan called on the Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his predecessor, an estranged political godfather, Nyesom Wike, to put the past behind them and work together in the interest of the people of the state and the development of the land. The former president stated this while performing the flag-off of the construction completion of the multi-billion naira Trans-Calabari Road project at Wike Road Roundabout, Romolumeyi community in Obio Akpo local government area of Rivers State on Monday. Jonathan, who commended the efforts of some leaders who had intervened in the festering political crisis in Rivers State, also asked Wike and Fubara to cease fire so that the crisis would not snowball into a bigger regional and national challenge with greater consequences. The National Union of Electricity Employees and the Senior Staff Association of Electricity and Allied Companies on Monday stopped business activities at the headquarters of the Federal Ministry of Power in Abuja. Members of NUEE and SSA AEC also locked out the Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu and other workers of the ministry, stopping accessing the powerhouse building in the Maitama district of Abuja. This was as the Nigeria Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress on Monday gave the federal government a deadline of May 31st, 2024 to reverse the hike in electricity tariff. The unions took the decision at the end of a jointly held national executive meeting. The federal government and organized labor will today restart the national minimum wage negotiation. Ahead of today's session, the NLC and TUC held a meeting on Monday where they resolved that the national minimum wage negotiation must be finalized by May 31st. The unions, in a communique issued after their joint National Executive Council meeting signed by the NLC President Joe Ajero and his TUC counterpart Festus Osifo, insisted on the May 31st deadline. The Labour leaders had walked out of the last meeting of the Tripartite Committee on Minimum Wage Negotiation after the federal government offered to pay 48,000 naira in response to Labour's proposed 615,000 naira. Up next are stories on the foreign scene after the break.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. On the foreign scene, President Joe Biden on Monday urged Republican leaders in the House and Senate to support a revived bipartisan bill on border security, even as House Speaker Mike Johnson declared that the bill will be dead on arrival. Democrats are again trying to pass the Border Act, which they say would reform U.S. asylum laws, hire thousands of border agents, and help curtail drug smuggling. Record numbers of migrants have been caught crossing into the U.S.-Mexico border since Biden took office in 2021, and border security has become one of the leading presidential campaign issues ahead of the November 5th election that will pit Biden against former President Donald Trump. In entertainment, reality TV star Chioma has revealed that she made her first million naira throwing parties. The reality TV star appeared as a guest on the recent episode of the Big Friday show hosted by BB Niger's Tacha, where she narrated how she made her first million while in the University of Birmingham. Chioma recounted how she was able to convince about 200 ladies to buy tickets to attend the parties which were being thrown on campus, and about £6,000 was made from ticket sales. And in sports, Golden Eagles head coach Manu Garba is leaving no margin for errors in ensuring the team beat Togo on Wednesday in their second Group B match of the Wafu Zone B Under-17 Cup of Nations in Ghana. The record five-time world champions made a stuttering start to their campaign with a barren draw against Burkina Faso at the University of Ghana on Thursday, but boosted their title defense with a 1-0 win over Niger Republic on Sunday at same venue, with Raphael Adams' 31st minute strike separating both sides. Nigeria are in the second group with 4 points, the same as Burkina Faso, who have their nose in the front of a superior goal difference. Garba looks to finish at the top of the pile and has declared their last group game against the Young Hawks another must-win. And just before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. Tinubu condoles with Iran over President Raisi's death. Abuja Light Rail for inauguration on May 27th, says Wike. Biden reaches out to Republican leaders for border bill support. Wafu Under-17 Togo clash must win for Garba. And that's the package on our news bulletin. Kindly follow us on all our social media platforms at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv. I am Antonia Mwokolo. Many thanks for watching.